So, Sir Keir Starmer has finally withdrawn support for Labour's candidate in the Rochdale by-election after new evidence of anti-Semitism surfaced against Azhar Ali. The response, suspension and withdrawal of support for Ali's candidacy.
It is a huge thing to withdraw support for a Labour candidate during the course of a by-election. It's a tough decision, a necessary decision, but when I say the Labour Party has changed under my leadership, I mean it.
Well, has it? Here's the kicker, though. Nominations for the by-election have already closed, leaving Labour without an official candidate. But that's the least of Starmer's worries right now. His failure to act swiftly and decisively means this isn't just about a by-election anymore. It's more of a battleground for integrity and accountability within the Labour Party. So what exactly did Ali say? Well, during that meeting of the Lancashire Labour Party, he suggested that Israel had orchestrated a terrorist attack as an excuse to invade Gaza. Outrageous, right? But the Daily Mail uncovered even more disturbing comments, alleging that Ali had claimed Israel aimed to forcibly remove Palestinians from Gaza in a land grab. Unsurprisingly, these remarks sparked widespread condemnation.
The media, and some of the people in the media from certain Jewish quarters were given about what he said. Graham, you can't say this. Graham, you can't say this, but I'll say it. Right? Netanyahu, right, deliberately, he was in political trouble. He's in, he's in political trouble. He cashed it. They deliberately, I believe that, and I've said it publicly. They deliberately took the security off. Yeah. They allowed the massacre, and here's a massacre of 1,200 innocent people, right? They allowed that massacre, and that gives them the green light to do whatever they bloody want.
Wow. As for Starmer's promise to root out anti-Semitism in the Labour Party, well, some are questioning its sincerity in the light of this debacle. Starmer has spent the past few years trying to distance himself from the Corbyn years with a hardline approach to anybody expressing those kind of views. So why did he drag his heels on Ali? The campaign against anti-Semitism called out Starmer's misstep, casting doubts on his commitment to eradicate anti-Semitism by its roots. Martin Ford, the lawyer who led a review into bullying and racism within the Labour Party, criticised Starmer's handling of this situation. Meanwhile, Lord Mann, the government's independent advisor on anti-Semitism, voiced his astonishment, claiming Starmer must be fuming at the lack of vetting. But Azhar Ali is not a lone offender. Since Keir took over as leader, the party has received more than 700 complaints of anti-Semitism. Overall, the controversy surrounding Rochdale reflects deeper tensions within the party, raising questions about leadership, transparency and commitment to addressing the issue of racism. So why does Labour still have a problem with anti-Semitism? We're going to throw the lines open on this one as well. 0344 499 1000. What is it about the Labour Party where they can't nail this thing? They can't root out this thing. They can't get rid of this thing. It's always there. It's pervasive. It doesn't disappear. Someone somewhere is always up to no good in the anti-Semitic department. What's going on with Labour? 0344 499 1000.